I don't know what it is, but this winter feels way harder than any previous one I've experienced. I simply struggle so incredibly much with waking up in the morning and finding motivation to do anything, some days even just to leave the house. I have to force myself to go on my forest walks. I have zero interest in social gatherings, and most days I don't even manage to cross anything off my to-do list. I feel guilty about not doing enough, and yet I know that it is completely normal for the body to still be in hibernation mode. The last year was a year full of uncertainty and struggles. It was our first year living full-time here in Sweden, which of course came with a lot of happy moments, but also plenty of changes and challenges, and at some point we just felt exhausted to the bone. Last summer was also so short. It was mostly cold and cloudy, and starting September we didn't see the sun for months, as it was just grey and gloomy every single day. I feel like this winter feels a lot harder because we didn't soak up enough sun in the last year. I honestly feel like I started the year on maybe 10% battery and now I'm slowly approaching zero. Definitely taking a learning from this for the next year, and we said if we can afford it, we definitely want to go somewhere warm and sunny before the next winter comes, just so that we can recharge our batteries and have a better start into the next winter. Life is generally harder during winter. Things that require no effort during the warmer times of the year are suddenly way more challenging. It takes a lot of effort every day to keep the house warm. Some days your car won't start because of the cold. Driving becomes way more challenging when you have to do it on icy and snowy roads. You are always working with very limited amounts of daylight, which to me adds a bit of stress sometimes, as I feel like I need to do everything during those hours to embrace the daylight. The year is already turning out way differently than we initially thought, and all plans have changed. Last year felt more like a survival and fixing things mode. There was always something going on that needed our attention, and we didn't really have time to slow down. So for this year, we really said that we want to make no plans, especially not during summer, so that we can just enjoy that time. But life, unfortunately, had other plans. So my partner actually has to go back to Denmark now for the next 6 months for work, because it is so difficult to find work up here, and we have decided that this is probably going to be the best solution for our current situation, but that definitely doesn't make it easier. And I also feel like this adds a lot of stress to me, because I always have this also in the back of my head that now whatever happens, I have to deal with it by myself. And I think especially during winter, I so often have problems with my car and things break, and it's just nice to know you have someone by your side to help you with all those situations. And now for the next half a year, this is going to be a lot more difficult. And generally, I'm honestly not too worried about it. I mean, I have dealt with so many things before throughout my life, and I would say I am definitely quite an independent person, and I'm not afraid to ask for help if I feel like I need it. But it's nice to have like this, kind of like safety net where you feel like you have someone and you don't have to handle those things by yourself in that situation. So, and also especially because we don't really have any family up here, like they all live in our home country, so that also makes it a bit more tricky, I would say. But right now I just feel like our life is on hold, and all the things we were looking forward to do this year and things we had planned, we just can't do them. They are on pause right now because he's not going to be back before September. My summer kind of already looks pretty planned out as well. I have plans from May until September. So much about the whole plan of not having any plans this year or like this summer. Life doesn't always unfold the way we imagine it. Not every day will be your best, and not every year will be the most exciting year of your life. And that's okay. Life moves in seasons, with good days and bad ones. What matters is focusing on what you can influence. Find the small joys. Build little moments into your day, something to look forward to every single day. So, if you're also struggling right now, remember this. Brighter days are ahead, and every dark period eventually passes.